It's time for the Jesse T Show. Good to have you along with me. The Brown Beauty's back on duty. Man, we are out and about on a Friday night here in Southern California. It's unbelievable. This town just wakes up at night. We are here in Hollywood, just before you get to Beverly Hills at a world-famous restaurant called Dan Tana's. Dan Tana's restaurant's been here, an Italian restaurant, for probably 50 years. It's just a great place. A lot of people hang out here, a lot of movie stars, a lot of singers, a lot of people come over from the Troubadour. They hang out here, a lot of old-timers, a lot of youngsters. Hey, it's just a great place to have a kind of a quaint little get-together. Talk about a quaint little get-together. Dan the Man and I are out rolling around, just came from another event, and we were asked to come on over here and meet a couple of folks. And, you know, you walk into this place and it's like, man, it's like, you know everybody like your neighbors. Everybody's like changing barbecues here. It's crazy. But then once in a while, you come across somebody who just is just different. Got that energy going on. Got that thing happening. You know that thing. Well, I got that beautiful person sitting here right to the right of me, and this is Callie Fay. Hi, Callie.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Very good. I hope you're doing all right.
I am. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so now you're at Dan Tana's, and you had a great meal. What did you eat?
I had the veal scallopini.
Oh. I should have came a little bit earlier. I probably could have got at least some spaghetti.
Yes, I wanted some.
So it's the first time you've been here?
Yes, it is.
Kind of a cool little quaint place, huh?
Yes, it is. It's very homey.
So you're in Los Angeles just for a very short period of time. Callie Fay, she does everything. She acts, she sings, she's got music coming out, she's an entrepreneur, she's a businesswoman. It's amazing what this young lady's doing. It's like, how do you find the time of day to do all the things that you do?
I take the time and give it all to God and take it day by day, but I stay focused on my dreams and what I have to do to accomplish my goals. So I'm very focused.
What is it, of all the stuff that you do, what is your favorite?
Just being myself and cooking and having peace of mind to myself and, spreading light.
Wait. You said cooking?
Cooking, yes.
You can cook?
Yes.
Girl, you can cook?
Yes.
Favorite meal you cook? Best meal you cook?
Steak lasagna.
Steak lasagna? That's it. She's coming over to my house and cooking for my whole family. Steak lasagna. That is good stuff. Is that something that was passed down in your family, or is it something you came up with?
Something I just came up with.
So I think you got a little Italian in you.
I'm Sicilian, Italian, Jewish, Indian, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, German, African American, and Indian.
Well, she's got me. She got me beat because, let me see, I'm Italian, Spanish, Scottish, German, French, and Indigenous American. I think we're just a bunch of mutts, you and me.
Yes, I think so. We're both mixed up.
Yeah, I've been mixed up my whole life. All my life.
Oh, you should read the book.
Yes, I think we should write a book.
Yeah.
But you're not mixed up. You're pretty focused on some cool things that are happening. What's happening?
What's happening is we have a music video that was done. It was on World Star Hip Hop. It has 1,254,000,000 views. And we were also on YouTube. We have 101K views, 1,000 subscribers, and almost 600 comments and likes. And I'm very excited to say that the book, Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit, is now in the combined book exhibit, the biggest exhibit in the world right now for the 2019 tour. So stay tuned. You guys can catch me in New York, May 29th between 2:30 and 3:30 at the New York Rights Convention Center at the Javits Convention Center.
Now, wait a minute. Let's go back to Detroit. What about Detroit? Did you live in Detroit?
Yes, I lived in Detroit for
Really?
9 years, yes.
Recently or when you were a little girl?
No, 18 to 26.
Detroit's a tough town.
Yes, it is. And if you can survive in Detroit, you can survive anywhere.
I mean, Detroit is like it's like a city that's been bombed out. They're trying desperately to rebuild it.
And I know how.
They're doing some good things there in rebuilding some of those neighborhoods. But
and give that credit to Dan Gilbert.
Really? Dan Gilbert?
Yes, he's the one who owns Quicken Loans, Greektown Casino, and the Cavaliers. and he's the one who's rebuilding the city right now, doing a lot of community community help and all that. He's helping them out a lot.
A lot of cool people over the years of time have come out of Detroit. It's a great, talented city. It produced a lot of very smart people, very creative people,
Yes.
but it just fell on some hard times, some really hard times. Really fast, too, it seemed like.
I'm not sure about that. I just know that they are uniting to rebuild it, and soon in the next 5 years, the way it's set up, it should be rebuilt, and they are halfway done. So blink your eyes because Detroit's going to come up.
So tell me about this book. You're also a published author.
Yes, I am. My book is called Cali Girl.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're spent a lot of time in Detroit, but it's Cali Girl.
I'm from originally California.
Oh, you are from California?
Yes, San Jose, the Silicon Valley originally.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you can pass it off. You're a
No,
Cali
I
girl.
went to Michigan, Detroit with $10 in my pocket and a week's worth of clothes, and I survived there for 9 years. And I started my own empire and went through changes, and that's why you guys have to read the book. If I give it all away, I won't be able to share the story with you. So
Is it a book of your life, like
Yes.
an autobiography?
Yes, it is.
Or is it an inspirational book?
It's both. It's really both. It's a true survival about a woman who goes through changes, and I'm the woman, and it's called Cali Girl. How did you make it in the treacherous streets of Detroit?
Where do we get it?
You guys can get it in Barnes & Noble, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, Kobo, eBay, and all over the world to help women heal from sexual, physical, mental, verbal abuse, death loss, addiction issues, and any transitional change that may affect a woman or a person. You just got to be a strong person, open-minded, and have hope, faith to overcome your life circumstances. If I can do it, anyone can do it, and I am on the uprising to show that, to come together and unite.
Well, I'm the director in Los Angeles here, the Coalition Against Human Trafficking, for about 10 to 12 years now. And we cleaned up a notorious area in the San Fernando Valley where pimping and prostitution and human trafficking had gone on for 100 years. And when I got on the scene, 4 years later, we cleaned it up. So we've been fighting that issue. I've been fighting that issue for a long time, human trafficking and the abuse of little boys and little girls and women. I just don't understand how the evilness can germinate in some people that they want to hurt little boys and little girls and women. I don't get it. I really don't.
People are just misunderstood, and I think that our world can be reformed in a sense. I mean, we can't control what other people do, but we can set a good message and try to heal people when they're young to overcome for our future. So just basically stay tuned, read the book, and check us out because this is a serious movement, and we want to go ahead and let you all know about it now. So
tell me about your music now. Is it dance music, hip hop? Is it pop? What kind of music is it?
It's right now. My music is basically hip hop, Christian, R&B. Basically, I'm gonna show you what the hustle did, and it's angels overcoming, and that's what we're doing
Christian
right now.
hip hop is cool.
Yes.
Christian music or faith-based music
Yes.
is one of the largest type of music in the world,
Yes.
and people don't realize how much money the record companies make off of faith-based music. It's very popular.
Yes, they do.
As well as, and we're starting to see now a lot of faith-based films coming out, and that's
Yes.
exciting too.
Yes, there really is. And my movie coming out in the year 2021 is Cali Girl. How did you make it in the treacherous streets of Detroit? True story. So, basically just stay tuned and stay open and, overcome those life circumstances one by one, day by day, and keep hoping that you can overcome it with the faith of God.
So when you were growing up, was this something that you always wanted to do, or did you get bit by the bug along the way somewhere?
I always had a hard life, and I overcame my life circumstances, and I'm growing each day to heal myself each day, and I'm not perfect, and I will tell you that I always wanted to be a writer, and I did have acting classes and modeling classes as a young child, and now I'm just doing well in my life.
Sounds good. How do people keep in touch with you?
You guys can keep in touch with me on www.cali-faye.com. I have my own website, Secure, and you guys can go on there and securely buy a copy of the book if that's what you wish, to see the journey that I've been through.
So they can get it there, and your music too, I imagine.
And the music is getting put on there as well. One single's out right now, and we just finished up a music video down at Rodeo Drive today in Beverly Hills today called Pretty Woman. So stay tuned for the concept of second chances are possible. So stay tuned.
So you're doing a whirlwind kind of 3 or 4 day smash into LA, and then you're off to where?
Then I'm off to Soul Central Awards May 25th. I'm getting 3 international awards, one for Author of the Year, one for Best Music Video, and one for Best Ambassador of the Year. We'll see if that one, how that goes. And then I'm also going to be May 29th in New York at the Javits Convention Center, which is the biggest convention in the United States for my book, Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit? So get ready. I'm out here.
Cali Faye, everybody, check her out. Young new artist, man. She's covering all of the bases: writing, singing, dancing, I'm sure, on her stage show, acting, philosophy,
directing,
and doing everything.
I produce, directed, I'm singing. I created my own concept. I'm a concept creator, so I'm very different in the industry, and I'm the new,
Well, that's what you have to do today. You have to do everything. You otherwise you lose control of everything.
Exactly.
So you have to do everything. It's the way it's done today, and women have more opportunity now than they have ever in the history of the entertainment business to get on the executive side and control the money and control the profits and control the costs.
I am an executive producer.
Right. So
yes.
It's really, your timing couldn't be better for that to happen. Anyway, Cali Faye, everybody, give the website again.
Thanks, guys. www.cali-fae.com, Instagram cali.fae, Facebook Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit?
Love it, Cali Faye, everybody. We're here with a new young artist. Check her out and let us know what you think about it. We got to get your video and plug it in here later on. So, I'll have to chat with you about that, because I'd love it, folks, to see your trailer and your video and stuff, okay?
Okay, sounds great. And it's called I'ma Show You What the Hustle Did, featuring Gator, Crooked Eye appearances from Crooked Eye, and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Thank you. Sloan Bone, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Cali Faye, everybody. Thanks for shaking in.
I'ma show you what the hustle did. Thank you guys.
On the Jesse T Show. Love you, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, drive safe tonight. Be safe, and God bless you, and good luck on your career. And will you come back?
Yes, I will.
Promise?
I'll be back. Yes, I'll be back in LA.
Do I have to give you that 25 cents I promised you?
No, we don't. It's all good.
Thank you, baby.
Bye.
Absolutely.
Have a great night.
All right. Cali Faye. All right, we're going to hang out here. Dan the Man, come here for a second. Thank you, darling. Beautiful, Cali Faye. Nico, let's talk. Come on. I'm going to get Nico in here. That was fun. New artist,
yes.
huh?
Yes, at Jantana's, and we got them coming week by week.
Absolutely, man. You never know where we show up. Jesse T's going to be here. Oh, man. I got Tony Tarantino, everybody. Say hi, Tony.
Hey.
Check out the interview we did. Hey, Nico, you want to spend a few seconds with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. All right, you going to come back? Are you going to walk with Tony? All right, have a seat, man. In my castle. Have a seat. We haven't talked for, man, how long has it been since you were up on that hillside with those crazy people?
Oh, man, I think that was probably, a couple months.
It was years, buddy.
Which one?
The crazy house up there with all those people when I went up there and met that person that I don't really mention.
Okay. Yeah.
It's been a couple of years, right?
Maybe it's been a couple of years. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Maybe it's been a couple of years.
That's fantastic, man. Your career, wow. That's all I can say is wow. They're like Christopher Walken. Wow, man, it exploded.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You know what? It's been blessed by the power of the Lord, brother, and just walking in faith and just showing up and believing in what's to come. And yeah, and just trying to be faithful to the Lord, man. That's really what it comes down to. So
When we talked last, you know, I always said you got that look, you got the voice, you've got the personality, and you fit a real good character type. And you've got a great new movie coming out where you're playing a lead in this thing, man. It's like some scary, cool stuff. Tell me about it.
It is actually. Yeah, it's.
If you can talk about it.
No, yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, I'm working on a movie called Mollywood, and yeah, it's coming out on June 4th on VOD, and yeah, it's a movie that addresses addiction, addresses the real world issue of us trying to escape ourselves, and it does it through a horror format, and yeah, I play a character who's really snapped, lost everything, lost both of his parents to addiction. Doesn't have anything else, really feels like, you know, he's rageful, he's lost in hate, and I think it's just a representation of, I think, of where we're at as far as in a society and a lot of the conflict that we live in. So
what a juicy role for you, man. You got two sides of the ruler that you're dealing with. Somewhere you got to put this together, man. I mean, that's an actor's delight, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely not meant for those who are light in heart. I'll tell you that. It's definitely a film that is, it's got depth to it, it's got intensity to it, but it's just, I think the Lord's prepared me for the role, and so yeah, it's been incredible how things have come together for the opportunity to come to life, and yeah, I'm just right now.
Brother, this is a start and ongoing of some great things for you. I talked to you about that a couple of years ago. I think some wonderful things are going to happen for you over the next 2, 3, 4 years. I really believe that. You've got that something that Hollywood looks for, and there's a lot of good roles coming your way, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Well, I'm working on the music as well, so I have a transformational album coming out, and hopefully that's going to be well received. So,
give me a website the fans can keep in touch with you, or Instagram.
On Instagram, you can catch me at Micah Fitzgerald, MICAHFITZGERALD, on Instagram as well as on Facebook. And I'm going to be having a website that's going to be coming out shortly. But stay tuned on my Instagram and Facebook account, and you follow me, and I'll follow you back. And yeah, man, let's make the world
spiritual, right-on guy, man. The guy's got absolute truth going on.
You.
Man.
It's on you.
All right, my friends. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Dan Tanis here on the Jesse T Show. Callie Faye, wherever she's at, she's over there. And Nico, thank you, man. Hey, you never know who we're gonna run into here. We run into all kinds of people, and I got the mic in hand because I'm Jesse T. What can I tell you? It's me. The Brown Beauty's off duty. See ya.